Okay, and just to touch on the PGA Professional, the Green Grass Pro, I mean, obviously, as TGI partnership, we are wholly Green Grass Pros. How important is the Green Grass Pro to your business?
Yeah, I think from a strategy point of view overall, I mean, our ultimate strategy is to grow green grass. That's what we want to do, and obviously if we can do that with yourself and your partners as well, that's what we want to try and do. We want to help them as much as possible. It's not easy out there. We understand that, and the simpler we can make the process, the better. And we want to get as many golfers wearing as much of our product as possible. We are still quite relatively tightly distributed in terms of the number of stores we have, so that's kind of seen as a benefit as well, in the fact that it's not everywhere that you go. So we tend to do well from a margin point of view as well, so that can help your partners. But I think ultimately we want to try and do as much as we can, make the whole process simpler and try and help them maximise their business and maximise sales as well. So,
and I think from an educational point of view as well, I think it's important to kind of note that the brand has moved forward, very quickly in a short period of time. And when I say educate, it's kind of educating consumer and the partners, Green Grass Pros, that it's worthwhile looking at the range, because it has moved on a long way from where it was. And like Brian said, there it is a bit more of a commercial lineup now, but you do still have your key styles and kind of your go timepieces, which Ricky would typically wear. But we can do the solids as well, and I think it's key that we get that message across, and as I say, try and educate people as best we can, and that'll be our job through media as well as directly in store.
And touching on the assisting PGA professionals and helping them more with the consumer, you're trying to move from a 5-day delivery on custom fit to a 3-day, I believe. I mean, what sort of processes are you putting in place there, and how do you hope to achieve that?
Yeah, well, ultimately our goal is 3 days. Last year we had an average lead time of 5 days. So we've done several things. Firstly, last year was our first year within a custom fit, bringing that in-house. Previously it was with a third-party supplier, and any problems with third-party supplier is that you don't have control over that. So we brought that in-house. We spent over £500,000 kind of setting that up at a brand new facility that's purely just for Cobra. So it houses everything from all the components and has all the kind of machines in there as well. So as I say, last year was average of 5 days. Going into 2017, we've added new machinery, we've added more staff, and our ultimate goal is to be 3 days. That's what we want to do long term. Or ideally this year. Our aim for this year really is going to be realistic, more like 4 days. Again, there is no guarantee within that, but that's just to say that's kind of what our goal is, and we think we'll be very good in terms of trying to achieve those.
Excellent. Okay, well, guys, thank you very much for your time today. Thank you for welcoming me down here at the headquarters. That brings it close to the next edition of TGI Talks. As always, if you have any feedback, any questions, or anything that you would like to put to our suppliers, please feel free to tweet me with the hashtag TGI Talks, or email me on the address that will be in the description below. Till next time, thank you very much.